2 of the Vampire. This game was really fun. It's kind of late, but fuck it, whatever. Yeah, I gotta, I gotta fix the game. Let's get it. So yeah, last time I left off after I went to the morgue and had to beat that guy's ass, and then now I gotta interrogate this dude and see what he did wrong. That's not on. Alright, come on. This game is really fun though. I do enjoy this game a lot. I didn't think I'd enjoy it this much, but it is pretty fucking dope. So yeah, I gotta craft something, right? So what I had to do, create a treatment for I goobered. I think I guffled that.
The flower's dying.
Yep.
It needs water.
Well, fuck. What did I do? I just crafted something willy-nilly. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think I messed that up. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me... Let me just go back and then go back into it, maybe, because I fucked that up. Whoops. It's okay. It's kind of the fucked part about doing a live stream is, can't really, like, edit. That's okay though. What's the point? It's pure. It's pure. It's all there. Fuck, it saved it. Okay, well.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, let's see if we can just go interrogate this dude. We'll do the serum later.
So many deaths. A lot of money.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague. Are you a doctor, too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean? You used to be a doctor. Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Okay. Well, I don't really know what else to ask this guy.
Please show me
got to
what
trade.
you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Trinkets and curios, he says. Don't know what a curio is. But I will buy this shit because I think this is the stuff that I need to make that medicine I got. Hold on. Cool, bro. Thank you. Tight. Well, that was actually not a waste of time speaking with him. Where the fuck am I going? Can I get back upstairs? Let's go back upstairs. There we go. I gotta figure out where that other guy's at too. Oh, I need 2 of those sodium things. Okay, let me go back. Yikes. Okay. This is a little tedious, but it's all good. Bottle of cheap gin. That's the Where was that guy at? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong fucking button. No, I'm not. Jesus. Okay, let's not go back here. That's where that boo-boo's at. Let's use my sound to find that guy.
Please! Please, someone help!
He's calling for help.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Daily routine.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I wish I could say the same for the others.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burdens of this.
See, I don't know where this guy's at. Or where he was at. Oh, he's right here. Yo, fam, I need some more of that
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
stuff you had. Dog.
Such a pleasure to see you again.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
They can be, my guy. Yo, he got some good drugs. Fuck. He got the codeine, got the opiums. This is taking me way too long. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
So many deaths. And what of my own life?
Oh, Dorothy.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last remnant before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Your attitude is irresponsible, Doctor. Believe me, I've seen so many medical errors caused by exhaustion during the war.
You're right. This is a war, Dr. Reed, and I don't intend to surrender.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
He's fair.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tippett, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Yeah, I mean, he was cool about it.
Promise.
It wasn't like
As
he was
soon
being
as
trying
the
to be
epidemic
sus.
is eradicated,
So, good
I
for you,
will
buddy.
resign.
Okay, that's fair.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
That's fair. Okay, now where is Miss Dorothy at? I need to give her my medicine I made, man. There she is. Hey, Dorothy.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Not let you down, my boy.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
I need to, like... I need to eat something.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
No, I don't know.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Don't waste your time with me.
Talk to Edgar. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you. Can we like this guy?
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune.
Well, I shouldn't eat the
Such
doctors.
an
'Cause if
honor,
I eat
sir.
all the doctors, then who's gonna do the
Thank
work
you.
for me, right?
And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Yeah, I don't need to talk to you, dude. Okay, who should I eat? Fucking eat someone.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir.
Can I eat this guy?
We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
That's all I want to know is if I can eat this guy. Southie.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go. After him.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
I need to find somebody to eat.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
What is my mesmerize level? I don't even know, dude.
Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay. Alright, let's just continue. I just have to get my mesmerize level up so that way I can start, like, eating people, I guess. Does it do that? Oh, it says it's up.
Good evening, Miss.
Let me try this person.
I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before
You ain't no
becoming
vampire.
a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember.
You're full of shit.
Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Alright.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities. It's locked.
Oh, there we go.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Okay.
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
Ah.
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Sweet Lady of Mercy. Somehow, I don't...
Good evening,
believe
Dr.
that.
Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Okay.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the Scarlet Nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. So, investigation time. Dude, I really do like the music in this game, though. It's pretty great. That's Vampire Lady.
No respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really?
Jesus.
Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual. especially concerning doctors.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
He's not.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation,
Milton.
whether he deserved it or not.
Ugh, alright.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic
so
was
it's
worse?
the Spanish flu, that's what they're
What if in
talking
the
about
end,
now.
nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, Nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Surely I can endure.
There she is.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
She don't know shit. That was not helpful at all.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Ah. We're on to you now, motherfucker. She's about to get spicy. Ooh, finally, alright. I haven't even found like rat blood. It says this all the time. But where did I go? Oh, good lord. Good lord. Alright, I'm good. I hear ya. He feels me.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Oh. What just happened?
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I died? Wow. Ah, okay. Hey, Lump. Lump. Hello? Talking to you. Come on. Jesus, that freaking cat, dude. Alright, cool. I guess before we go in there, is there any rats? Okay, I gotta back the fuck up. Okay, dude. Okay, apparently I don't know when to fucking parry. Go. Oh my god. Can I not die again, please? Fucking Jesus. Holy hell, man. That was rough. God. 1 shilling.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky. Feel the fresh air.
Are you fucking me right now, dude? Oh my god, oh my god. Yo, I didn't grab the thing, bro. Shut up. I know. Okay. Crying like a little fucking baby about it. Shut up.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do. Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes. Yes, I'll be... As soon
Can I eat this?
as I can see the sky again.
Oh.
Newton, don't be sorry. We'll meet again soon, and we will be serene and beautiful.
It's kind of fucking crazy how you can like hear them.
I have...
Oh, there's the rats.
Thirst for blood.
Ah, a sewer beast.
What sort of creature is this?
Okay, there we go. Now it's going back. I don't like that. Oh. said you gonna take a bite out of me now. Can you reload your pistol any faster than that, buddy? Oh shit, shit. Yeah, he beat my ass, bro. God damn, dog. What the fuck is that thing? I need more drink. Go back over here because there's rats and
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
I need more rats I can eat. Okay, alright, let's try that again. Yo, that shit's gnarly though, dude. Look at him.
What sort of creature is this?
My God, bro. I just got like, fuck, dude. I don't even know, man. I gotta like keep trying to bite it, but that fucking pistol, it's so hard to reload, and that's the only way to make him stagger, I think. I can try using the fucking dagger thing. Do I have anything else to put that's in my offhand? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's rough. Alright. Woo. was the same. I mean, I can try it, but why not, right?
What sort of creature is this?
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Shit. Yo, no fucking way. No, dude. Okay, I got it this time. What the fuck? Oh, bro. That shit's kind of hard, dude. Getting like some Dark Souls type shit. Like, dude, this shit's fucking not easy. What the fuck? Okay. I got it this time, dude. That guy was fucking limping. Come on. Yeah, dude, I got my ass clapped, dog. Watch this dude. These shit's nuts, Vic. It's a big werewolf looking motherfucker, dog. Look at this, dude.
What sort of creature is this?
Why is it fucking... Oh my god. Bro. Bro, it's fucking locking onto another enemy out there. This game's dumb. This game's dumb. It's locking onto an enemy outside the boss arena. This is fucking dumb. Fuck this kid. Oh my fuck! I got you, bro. Send me your link, dog. Bro, I'm... Oh, bro, he denied it. Dog. Fuck. I gotta go back and kill the fucking other dude because it's fucking me up that he's over there in that room, dude. It's so fucking bullshit. Like, come on. That's dumb. Why is it locking onto a dude fucking 300 feet away? Make no sense. got you though, bro. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up right here. Send me the link. Why did she send that to me like 3 times? The old razzle dazzle. Alright. Oh, you like that? Yeah, this dude right here was fucking everything up for me, Doug. Fuck out of here, please. Give me that rat. Give me that rat. Alright. Now them cheeks about to get clapped, son.
What sort of creature is this?
Eat it, bitch. Oh, okay. What about that? Oh, yeah, and some of that. Fucking take it, bitch. And some of eat it. Oh, dude, I gotta upgrade my stamina hella. Cause that's a killer. Fucking let me get it. No! Put me down! Bruh, chill, bruh. Eat it, get it back the fuck off, you dog. Back the fuck off me, dog. Bro! The stamina regeneration is shit in this game. Yo, dude, I had this guy, bro. Come on. This is rough. I gotta beat this thing. Alright.
What sort of creature is this?
Oh my god, dude. Nah, bruh. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck it, dude. Fucking fuck you, asshole.
Here's
Yeah,
what's
right.
left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Yeah, we're just thinking we'll check out that thing. Figure out what the fuck that was. Because that was an issue. Like a big one. But okay. Alright. Fuck it, I guess we're out. I mean... That was fucking intense, dude. That was actually really difficult. It really is like some Dark Souls type shit, man. It is easier than Dark Souls, obviously, but it's that same type of like play style. I definitely get that feeling, you know, like fucking very. Gotta watch your stamina. Watch the stamina. Oh, fuck! What the fuck? Ow. First of all. Oh, shit! Okay, what the fuck? Cool, dude. Okay. Yeah, this is great. Okay.
Steady, boys! Got one over there! Watch it! It's a killer!
Oh, fucking dick.
Die, vermin!
Just keep taking chunks out of me, dude. Fuck you, asshole. Ah, shit. Alright, alright.
I cannot enter.
This would be a good time to rest. No, that's a lot. I get my mesmerize level up? Is that something that has to do with here too? The skill points? I don't know.
It's locked.
Step away, sir. I'll send you back in
Eat my cheeks.
I cannot enter.
Well, why not?
It's locked, all right.
Well, I don't know where else to go, my dude. Oh.
Fuck, it's lost! Let's see how he likes a bit of fire!
It's locked. I cannot enter.
It's an inch! Get it! Shit! Fuck, he's fast!
That was easy. And kind of badass also. I do my little shoo up there. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck to do, dude. Okay. Well then, that's an interesting time for the game just to randomly load. Maybe it detected that there was like, it was bugging.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, I can get, yeah. I don't know how else.
I cannot enter.
Why the fuck not, dude?
It's locked, all right.
Ow, what the fuck? Ah. If I do a little... Well, no, because that's where I have to be.
I cannot enter.
Why the fuck not? I don't know where else to go, dude. Kind of bugging out, honestly.
Crush the leech, boy! Look like he's onto us! Bloody leech!
I'm just getting myself farther away, I think. Okay, what other reason would the game have me come up here? If it wasn't to go through this door right here, but it's locked. So I literally don't know what else to do, man.
This is despicable.
I'm gonna fucking look it up. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that.
I can't believe I'm doing this. It's locked, all right.
Yeah, keep hitting that. Oops. Damn, it took him forever to fucking kill that one guy.
dead! Shit, that leech is fast!
I cannot enter.
How the fuck do I get to this place, dude? Shit has me real fucked up, man. I'm literally having to look up on YouTube. Where do you go? Oh wait, can I go under the bridge? Yeah, way. I got you. Game's trying to make me look like a fool. My fuck. My fucking god, bro. Okay, we gotta go this way now. Now we know what we're doing. I think. Can I hop that shit? Yo, I'm a little off target. Because I'm trying to get over here. How the fuck? Alright. Can I... Is there a fast travel? I'm gonna get myself into some trouble. Go back over here. Okay, chill out with the... Dude, that doesn't get old. That shit's dope. There we go. There we go. Whitechapel Street. Hey bro, I'm gonna need you to... Oh damn, that's a fucking gnarly enemy right there. That was fucking nutty, dude.
Steady, boy!
Okay. Get fucked.
It's locked, all right.
Huh. We seem to have that problem quite often, huh? The fuck was that noise? Very unsettling. It's like a baby crying or something. Make sure it's not my kid crying. Fuck. You mean creeps, dude. Okay, before we fucking go on this endeavor, I need something to drink. Alright. Saw the hot Cheetos on that table. I had to snag a few of those, and I got some Reese's Cups because I got the munchies. Hella. So. Alright. Don't touch me when you're disgusted that!
It's locked. This is despicable.
Oh. Gonna take those. I really didn't see that.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
I guess I'll let you go, buddy. Get out of here before I change my mind.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Is that not supposed to be in there? I'm not sure, dude. no, this is where the crying baby bullshit was happening at, and I did not like it.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
Fuck, dude, he's fucking my ass up, bro. Yo, fight the dude. Alright. God damn. Fucking get fucked, nerd. Dude, I really don't like the baby crying in the background.
Despicable.
Tripping me the fuck out.
Just a leech!
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Buy a little bit of everything.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Huh.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You paid for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You paid one way or another.
Imprisoned by your daily routine. Unable to see the true horror around you.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
It's a disgrace. People are left to die alone. No one is properly informed of the risks.
These are bad times indeed. So much for the glorious British Empire.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Alright, I'm gonna call it on this one. It's been part 2. But we're gonna play the rest of this game on here. We is. Alright, this has been fun though.